Oh, okay, yeah, the third one shouldn't be that long. It was something we actually demoed before, at a previous event or something, and didn't quite run well enough. But yeah, so this is Rusty Rabbit. I initially bumped into this because there's our boy. Some Canadian site was had like a good deal on Switch versions for this. They imported. I love the carrot cigar, and like the just the trailer looked great. Plus, you know, Takaya Kuroda. Kuroda? Kuroda? I just had this on screen. I already forgot how to pronounce it. Takaya Kuroda, yeah. What, like the voice, just Rabbit Kiryu jumping out at you. Great times. I'm not sure what the online store is for, but unless that's the wish list. All right, early stage of the game are playable in the demo, and save data can be. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that for this, but yeah, I'm so glad this is coming out on PC, so I don't have to track down the import Switch version. Go figure. You want to hear my story, huh? Well, in that case, let me start by introducing myself. I'm a rabbit. My name's Stamp. Once they get to know me, most folks call me Rusty. Way back when, I was a husband, and after that, a father. We're going to skip through some of the Japanese audio just because, again, time. Now I'm just a regular, worn-out old rabbit. That's about all there is to say about me. What else is there to talk about? Junk, I guess. Junk is my friend. It's my life. It's the only thing I know. I really understand that stuff. Dad understands me back, of course. Even so, junk makes me laugh, cheers me up, and teaches me all kinds of useful things. What more could you ask for in a friend, am I right? That's right, it speaks to me. I don't mean out loud. Even if it could hear me talking to it, there's no way it would answer me. But it still speaks to me. It's chatty stuff, that junk. Talks to me on its own. I believe there is actually English voice acting for this one, but why would I bother? Talks to me in its own special way, pretty much non-stop. Oh, he actually lights the carrots. That's even better. I thought it still had just the leaf on it. I can still hear those voices speaking to me. Nobody else knows what they're saying, but I do. I mean, I guess you would have to light the carrot if you were going to ash it. That's what sets me apart from other folk and makes me who I am. There's nobody else who understands the first thing about junk, not the way I do. So I'd better start by teaching you the best way to get acquainted with junk. Please teach me about your junk, Kiryu Kazama. I don't know why I'm saying it like the westernized version. So he's got like a Bond-style mech suit. This is Smokestack Mountain. Long ago, before the age of rabbits, they say that the beings called giants lived here. I come around here when I'm digging for junk. I run a junk shop, but rust scrubbing is more of a hobby for me. There's so much buried here. I could probably spend the rest of my life digging and still not find it all. I picked out the very best pieces of junk I found down here. I didn't realize he was live reading all this and assembled into this thing I'm riding. Game the chassis to look this good took a lot of time and effort. The labor of love. I call it Junkster. Hey, as long as I'm making formal introductions, let me walk you through the Junkster's functions and how we collect junk. Okay. It's 2D. I didn't realize that. I didn't pay that much attention to the trailer. It was mostly cutscenes anyway. And, oh, it's got a Metro, Castlevania Symphony of the Night style fill-in map. Interesting. Button. Okay. I think it's hitching a little bit. I might dial the settings down about. Yeah, I'm looking at GPU. We're hitting like 80, 90. Where the map we open to stand makes progress through the stages. Use left trigger to zoom out and right trigger to zoom in, or right stick to scroll. Okay. System. Options. Yeah, I dialed it down a bit. I don't have a card that can do ray tracing, so alright. Or are we just thumpy? Yeah, I think it's supposed to thump along. Okay. Okay. Oh, you do a little wall hop. Oh, and you have this... Okay, there's a stamina bar. And a boost. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're finding stuff by accident. Okay, so if we're supposed to have that kind of little jiggle for, Let's set that back real quick, then. I think there's at least one stage above that, so... Alright, dig. Oh, what? Multi-directional digging? What do you think? They're pretty cute, huh? I dig them up and collect them. This is how my junk and I get along. I wake up in the morning, eat something, pilot this hunk of junk out to collect more junk all day, then go back to bed. God forbid a rabbit have hobbies. Been doing the same thing for, well, I don't know how many years it's been. System screen is useful for checking your play data and equipment, accessing equipment options, and other stuff, okay? Completely discover about the world, the items you collect, and characters you meet in the store will be added to the database for you to check at any time. Okay. So we got environments. I don't know what D-Tam's all about. Is that our crew? There's a little guy, call me Rusty. Character profiles. Tougher claws for Junkster? Okay. Guess that's what we have equipped, or we just found something. Repair kits look like Hawk injectors, okay. Impairment remover. Bolts, titanium bolts. Okay, I like that little rainbow the iridescence, that's the word I'm looking for. Explosive ore. Gotta be careful with this guy. Once dropped in the middle of town, made a huge mess. Oh wait, there's more. Power motor. The voices I hear tell me what a junk used to fit and how it worked. This one talks a lot. Can you hear it? I guess rust beasts are going to be enemies. See if we can get up there. Oh! Watch out for rust beasts when exploring dungeons, as they will attack you. Use weapons such as drill to defeat them. When your energy gauge at the bottom runs out, it's game over. Make sure you use repair gel when your energy gets low. Alright. Check what you've collected here. Items can be equipped. Okay. We got repair gel, so that'll be alright. That's our gubbins. And I think we can make... I need motor stuff. Got it. Why, you little McGregor? Do you have something wrong with... something against the Irish? Okay, this is probably actual forward progress. I want to see if there's anything off to the right here before we move on. Yeah, okay, the shake is definitely intentional. Alright. Oh, I guess we need to hit a certain amount of switches to activate that. Ah. Oh, cool. Slidey boosts. Switch. Oh. Expecting to hit it, not bump it. Okay. But yeah, if this is a search action game, I love those, so... Oh, that's our way back out. I see. Clever. My memory's getting fuzzy these days, but there's one thing I know for sure. I'm going to keep collecting junk. Sooner or later, I won't be Stamp anymore. Someday I'll be nothing but cold, dead rabbit meat. That's fatalistic. Might be tomorrow, or next month, or even next year. But until that day comes, junk is still my best friend. For the full version, I'll probably just let it ride and let everybody read, because that's how I usually see Yakuza played, I think. I haven't tuned into a... Oh. Sam playing the new one yet. Mostly because I wanted to avoid spoilers, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I like that it's just a yank hops style sort of thing. Oh, on the off chance that led somewhere. Oh, bad landing. Okay. So fall damage is a thing. I wasn't sure what surfaces we could climb and what we couldn't. Probably not the red marked one. Like, we can attempt it on the way up. Yeah, you can't grab the red slashy. That's fair. Word so easily. Hoop. Oh, goop. I feel like goop is bad. Okay, broken. Getting a little more used to the new movement here. Bad at ledge grabbing, but okay. Never see it coming. Alright, so this is probably also actual forward progress. I kind of want to see what else is going on. That I did on my own. That's my fault. Oh. We got wets. Oh, shit. Okay, we can't use the boost in midair, but you can do the double jump. Alright. So yeah, now we want to go over that. I'm watching my health, don't worry. Nope. You can kind of direct that with the left stick too. Caution, elevator out of order. I don't know what it says, but it looks like I'd ride this down if I wanted to reach the lower levels. Roads are full of weird stuff like this. Who knows what it's really for? Unless we get working and find out, get it working and find out. So we're gonna have to put parts into it. Okay, the blue claw is the one we've been using as a weapon. That's one way to get it working, I guess. I might have to dial settings down for the cutscenes. Oof, that thing's moving even faster than I expected. I like a good thrill ride as much as the next rabbit, but... Oh, the little billiard ball, levers, too. Uh-oh, looks like I didn't agree with the poor junkster. But better get back to the garage for a tune-up. Okay. Junkster took a hit from the fall and many functions are inoperable. Let's carefully look for a portal back to the village. Okay, so that was the, learn about your powers. Yeah, so we don't have the boost now, we don't have the zippy now. That was the obligatory learn your basic movement and then get stripped of your abilities until you can fix it. Okay. Looks like this way leads to the outside. Let's head back from here then. That's a lot of work for such a small haul, but oh well, some days that's just how it goes. What a mess. Old Junkster got more banged up than I thought. I patched up as well as I could for now, but... A lot of its functions are still broken. I'm gonna need some fresh junk to use for replacement parts. Oh, little carrot. What's the other tattoo? I can't read that one. I gotta get a better angle on it. I should have used the zoom, now that we know to look at it. I guess it's a risky balancing act, but I guess I'll have to handle Junkster extra carefully while I collect the junk to fix it. Excuse me, I wonder if you might help me. You don't have to know a veteran rust scrubber called Rusty Stamp who lives around here, do you? Or would you happen to be him? I think she might have been in the Yakuza games too, but I'm not sure. Let's say I am. Who are you, jokers, and where'd you come from, huh? Apparently they dance.
私たちは BB だ。
We're the BBs, a crew of rust rappers, just like yourself. The big one with the like eye scars, great. My name's Anna. I'm in charge. This is our sponsor, Nether. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Stamp. What's the wrist rocket there? This is Soma, the sword and shield of the team. That's me. Is this... I said guy, but I think that might be butch lesbian. Let's go. Or just butch generally. This is Rex. She's young, but she's a very talented engineer. I'm Rex. Nice to meet you, Gramps. This is Flemmy, the eyes and ears of the team. Yo. And this is Paul, the comic relief. Wait, what? What do you mean, the comic relief? What kind of title is that? I've heard that VA too, and I'm not sure from where. So, what do you want with an old man like me? Starting today, we'll be exploring Smokestack Mountain too. But first, there's something we wanted to make sure of. Old Rusty, do you know the cardinal rule of rust grabbing? Finders keepers. Never swipe another rust grubber's find. Right? You don't gotta tell me that. I'll bet. We just want to make sure you respect that rule. We hate getting important in those fights. Do I have to fight all of them? You and me both. Last thing I want is to waste my time playing tug-of-war over every scrap of junk. Thank you for your time, sir. I'm sure we could learn a lot from an experienced digger like you. We'll be in touch. Maybe we do jobs for them. Outsiders coming to Smokestack Mountain to go rust grubbing, huh? That hasn't happened in a long time. Young rabbits full of spark and energy. Must be raring to get ahead of a washed-up old guy like me. Daily grind around here is getting kind of boring. This old mountain could use a change of scenery. I want at least enough time to get a look at what the other shoulder painting is on the Junkster. Alright, first things first. I better start digging here. Try to find those parts I need for the repairs. Come to think of it, didn't Jed say something about the junk around here being good for restoring cars? Hell yeah, that rubble up ahead. Is that what he said to look out for? Might as well look at that too, as long as I'm here. I'm guessing we have like special jobs that get bonuses. Car restoration is just a hobby, but it ought to be a good test of how well a Junkster can still dig in this state. Or is he restoring cars? My boy Stamp's a real car head. I'm down for that. Whoa, that's not a good sign. Looks like Junkster's still under the weather. I'd better be more careful. Alright. The hell button above your... use the hell button above your head as you make progress. I thought there was a zoom. Okay, that just changes weapons. Got it. Oh well. Is there a database entry on the Junkster, maybe? Okay, we can't dig with that one. That's the one we had. Or that's the one we got blueprints for. What's it? Maybe it's better at combat? Brass Village. That's where the shop is. Okay. We get the crew. I love that you can spin all of the models. In case you would like to cosplay as a rabbit. Oh, they all have the wrist rockets. Okay. And she is Butch. Okay. Apparently the manager. Shady like Bauer. We haven't met Bauer yet. Well, what in Peter's name? Rabbit jokes. We've got them. Oh. Okay, these creature designs are great. Up close. I love this. I'm not going to read all the descriptions. Best rhino. Like a rhinoceros beetle. Nice. Oh, and it's got completion rate percentages. We're doomed. Approach anything you press, It's up to investigate it. You might find tips to... Oh, we navigate the dungeon, or advice like you can't move for a while after a long fall. This might sound stupidly obviously, but still needs to be said. Don't jump down from high places or you'll get hurt. I see, interesting way to put it. Key is jumping down as opposed to leaving a rabbit-shaped pancake on the ground. If it's not too high, you can jump down, but if it's too high, it'll turn into a fall and you get hurt. So don't step off, jump off. Don't worry if that happens. You just see if you can use the wall to slow your fall. Alright, oh. Okay. The thing I should have been doing last segment. Lots of rubble ahead. Like, we'll guide you to breakable objects. You can turn the block guide off and if you don't want it. Okay. What the? Help! Somebody help me! That's the comic relief guy. Okay. Well, Smokestack Mountain seems pretty lively today. Must be those new folks who stopped by. So maybe I don't have to fight them, I just have to bail them out. Hello? Is someone out there? I could just leave them there, but I do come through here a lot. Passing a rotting corpse while I work would be nasty. Yeah, stay put, alright? Oh, you stupid little McGregor. Oh, McGregor was the farmer in the Peter Rabbit story, wasn't he? That's why that would be like a pejorative. McGregor, I don't know who you are, but you sure have a dirty mouth. Do you speak your mother like that? I'll be a good little buddy and shut your trap. I'll have you dug out in a jiffy. Yeah. And there we go. Hey, you're not dead, are you? No? Oh, it's the same symbol on the back of his coat. It looks like it's Latin or something. I guess it's supposed to be a rabbit skull, Grim Reaper, but anyway. Ah, your rusty stamp. Great. Just great. Of all the rabbits to run into, it had to be you. That's quite the attitude, kid. Kit, considering I just saved your tail. Didn't anyone teach you any manners? I can't believe I lose so facile a favor. A disgrace to the Blitz Bullets. Okay, we have a full name now. Oh, so the BB stands for Blitz Bullets. Yeah, you're doing a real pitiful job of living up to a name like that. A rabbit getting buried in a hole is like a monkey falling out of a tree. It's just plain pathetic. If you were just some ordinary rabbit, you could laugh it off. But you're a rust scrubber. Ain't no laughing matter. Rub it in, why don't you? Really kick me while I'm down. This is why I hate old rabbits. You're so mean. Paul! What are you doing down here, Paul? Lemmy, now you find me? Why did I just keep my stupid mouth shut and wait for you to rescue me instead? I should have just kept on going and left you to rot. What a waste of effort, you ungrateful little McGregor. You're just a mean old bully with a foul mouth to boot. What's with you old rabbits? That's enough, Paul. Come here, honestly. I can't take my eyes off of you for a second, can I? I don't know exactly what happened, but it seems like you helped my little brother out of a jam. I was going to say, they look related by the coloration and the eye color matching. You're nicer than you look. You're just as chatty as he is, huh? No need for thanks. Just give him a refresher on the basics of rust grubbing. Being a team means keeping each other safe. Why team up if you're just going to wander off alone and get buried alive? Yeah, you're right. That's good advice from a veteran digger. I'll take it to heart. Come on, Paul, let's go. Oh, they have the same color wrist rocket, too. Oh, chat up other rabbits here on Smokestack Mountain. I haven't done that in a long time. Well, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like I got sidetracked for a moment. Better get moving. Oh, we leveled up. Okay. Acquire XP by defeating defeating enemies or breaking blocks. When you fill the next gauge, you'll level up. Use the skill points to teach Stamp new skills. That is a very large skill tree. Okay. And the acquire would stand levels up or meet certain conditions. Skills with white icons are ready for you to learn. Okay, red icon if you can't. So it's not just faded. In some cases, skills you're unable to learn yet will be able to require you to unlock them by learning a certain other skill first. Skills with no icon are locked and will be unlocked when the stab requires appropriate experience. Select the icon to see the conditions to meet it. Okay. I'm going to start with the shock absorption and know your surroundings skills. I mean, that's kind of the only options we have, so. Cycle. You like the idea of map marking, but energy tank. Let's go situational awareness. Okay. Maybe it's just zoom in and zoom out on certain screens. You know I'm going to be busting every block possible. So we're going to find something valuable any minute now. I thought that platform was part of something going on. Ooh, an alternator, nice. Oh, they did say they were looking for automotive parts, so. And we can climb the wall to get back up. What's the carrot whip? Ah, kind of luxury item. Can be donated to church. Concentrated extract of carrot rolled in paper for you to enjoy the aroma. Use it at the church. So it's incense and smoke. That's kind of funny. Okay, that's probably the thing he was detecting. That's something valuable. I like having the proximity, like, cool stuff over here. Orb. That's probably from the ability we bought, the, detecting, stuff. Oh, hey, is that the junk Jed was talking about? Found 8. Please tell me there's driving bits. Well, that looks really cool. Hey, let me see, let me see. Come on, give it here. That sounds kind of like Pinky's voice actor, actually. So much for never swiping other road scrubbers fine. I thought you guys said you knew the rules. Let's see, this goes here, and that goes over there. Alright, I get it now. Hey, I was still looking at that. Sorry about her. Rusty stamp. She doesn't mean any harm. She just gets a little carried away. She must be one of the BB folk, too, am I right? Oh, the fist on the heart is such a good symbol. Yep, I'm Soma of the Burrowing Bears. Do they all have different names for it? The kid is Rex. Burrowing, aren't you the Blitz or something? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Trying to find a good English match for him. Ah, never mind. Forget I said anything. Wasn't really paying attention anyway. Probably just misheard him. She may not look like it, but this kid is a real junk expert. She's good at fixing stuff up, too. She's our secret weapon. That's great and all, but you want to do something about those sticky paws of her before they get her in trouble. I'll do that. Hey, Rex. Come here and apologize to Mr. Stamp. Sorry, but I think you found it looks so cool. I just figured it'd be wasted on you, that's all. Call that an apology? I imagine it looks on your parents' faces if they could hear you now. My mom and dad, they're both dead, so I guess I can't introduce you. Sorry about that. I had a feeling that would be the case. Is that so? That's a shame. I'm sorry. You're apologizing to me too, Gramps? I guess that makes us square then, right? Oh hey, I saw something really rare a while ago. I stuck a transmitter on it so I could check it out later. You showed me something neat, so now it's my turn to give you something. This will show you where to look. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Good luck out there, Gramps. A transmitter, huh? She's using some pretty swaggy equipment for a kid her age, isn't she? Alright, guess I'd better get going too. I love that the junkster is its own character too. Let's find out just how expert that kid actually is. I think I'm probably gonna have to wrap as soon as we get through this first area, but I feel like we're gonna get a little introduction to all the BBs. Looks like I finally catch my breath now. Let's take a look at what we have here. Rest areas, you can access portals or DTAMs or choose to save from the menu. Autosave will occur regularly and after events. So you seem to be heading home already. Okay, that's the beam out, like the end of that last level. What are DTAMs? Oh, I found it. This is like the thrill of finding another chunk you were looking for. Once you've had enough of digging in the upper levels, you end up going deeper and deeper, chasing that thrill. Is this the save station? Does he just reminisce? It's not even about finding useful things. It's about the mystery that hooks you. The more interesting things are, the better. I guess you would call it a sense of adventure. This thing was probably used by the Giants back in their day, but it still works, even now. So I guess you can't really call this thing junk yet. Touching the screen should be rebooted, but... Or is it an arcade machine? Irashaimase? Yeah, okay. I can't read the Chinese, but yeah. Okay. Looks like it's some kind of recording device. This was for anything with... Okay, so this is the save station. And well, it's still running, but it looks like the information is damaged or something. Doesn't look like there's much chance of finding anything intelligible on it. You can't read what's stored on it. That's made useless junk? No, you can't decide these things in a hurry. Even if it's useless, could be fun to play around with. It still functions, and that's the main thing. In other words, you can still record new entries on it. I could input something like, "Hey, I'm Stamp. You got a problem with that?" I am Stamp. If you object, please respond. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. I guess it rephrases things in a funny way and records them. She's a worthless old doodle pad. But it's still kind of exciting, isn't it? Tinker with the same machine that ancient gods once used. Okay. So that's our save station. Believe it or not, you can find machines like this all over the place if you search areas where rabbits still live. Seems like they were deciding to keep working as long after all these other machines had stopped. I don't have any proof, but I figure they must be equipped with some kind of self-repairing function. Or they're called DTAMs. Okay. Somebody wrote that on them anyway. I read it myself. Alright. They'll become checkpoints on your map. Fantastic. Okay. I'm guessing certain junk and stuff you can sell to move on. Alright. Caution, dead end ahead. Well, no, that's not exactly true. Let me rephrase that. If you can't get past that door down below, it's effectively a dead end. Then you can open it. If you're not sure you can, then you better just go home. Being told to turn back makes you want to keep going, don't it? That's just rabbit nature. Let's have a look at that tricky door. Climb that other path too. Maybe we have to blow it up with the explosive ore. Button up here, okay. And we don't have the zippy power yet, so I don't think. No. Okay. I do appreciate that the digging gets you experience, so So even if you're not getting into combat, you will level up eventually. This door doesn't look likely to budge. There must be some kind of mechanism for it. If I look around, maybe I can figure out what it is. Well, if this is Mr. Stamp, hard at work again today? I heard you're very dedicated to your job. Hello, old Rusty. You folks again, huh? Let's see, Anna, wasn't it? Your name's Nether, right? I'm honored you remembered us. Looks like that door's giving you some trouble too, huh? Sounds like we're stuck on the same problem. Seems like there are lots of doors that won't open inside Smokestack Mountain unless you have the right piece of junk. According to Rex, most of them can be opened with something called an ID card. ID card, huh? What kind of junk is that? I'm not really sure myself, but they're inscribed with the same number as the door they open, apparently. I've asked everyone to split up and search the area. I see. So that's why you guys are scattered all over, huh? Say, old Rusty, as long as you're here, you might help us find that ID card? Is there any reason why I ought to help you out? You're just as stuck as we are as the door won't open, aren't you? It's in our best interest to cooperate. I don't know. I could just have a nice little nap here, wait till you kids find that ID thingy and bring it back. According to what I've heard, you're a pretty impatient rabbit, Rusty Stamp. Did I hear wrong? I'd like to know where you heard that. Who's been gossiping about me, huh? Called an ID card. Remember that, okay? Come on, Nether. Let's go look around. Oh, by the way, Mr. Stomp. I'm sure you know this already, but keep an eye out for any odd-colored containers. Seems the giants kept their most precious treasures in them. If you find one, you should probably check it out. Thanks, buddy. Also, the fact that he has a cross implies that there was a bunny Jesus, or the bunnies just believe in Jesus. I mean, that would play into the Easter thing. That seems sharper than the rest of her group. What did she say about that other guy was? Their sponsor? I've never heard of Rust Grubbing Crew financed by an investor. Well, I guess it's none of my business. Are they financed by, like, the Rabbit Catholic Church? Okay, well. This is telling me where to go. Where I just was, oddly enough. Oh, I get it. Looks like this green button is the key. But it doesn't stay open very long, so now what? Well, if Junkster was fixed back up, this would be a piece of cake. Can I get out of Junkster? And run over there? What a mess. I'm in a real pickle now, aren't we? Aha, there you are. I've been looking for you, Gramps. You again. What did you want? Oh, well, my big brother was exploring around here, and he said he found this weird part, so I had Rex fix it up for me, and... Leave the rambling to the oldsters, kid. Youngins like you should get right to the point. Well, I mean, forget it. Just take this, okay? This way we will square. Is this... Rex said it might come in handy for the machine you're always riding around. Yeah, it's the exact replacement part that I need to fix Junkster. Once it is installed, I use Roller Dash again. So I guess this whole area is going to be them giving me the parts back to get the basic maneuvering back, and then upgrades will help later. Make sure to tell Rex thank you for me, too. Whoa, is that good? Well, that's that then. We can call it even now. You just changed the name again. Us Blitz Blades will always honor our debts, fair and square. Don't you forget it. Wait, are you Bullets or Blades? You really ought to decide on a name before you start introducing yourselves with it. Shut up. Don't underestimate the BBs. I'm out of here. They never actually told him the name. For Pete's sake, they're a sorry lot, aren't they? Still, some of them do show a surprising amount of promise. I never was expecting to find a way to repair my Roller Dash in a place like this. Better get that part installed. There, that'll do it. Now we can finally show off what Junkster's really capable of, at least a little. Alright. Oh! It plays into jumping, too. Alright. Oh. Yeah! Alright. Cool. Alright, weird orb box. Alright. We can open door 01. Oh, what's this? It's like a flimsy sheet or something. You could snap it in half easy peasy, but it's not rusty at all. Oh, there's something written on it. Oh, well, I'll be damned. It's the same code as that door. Is this one of those ID cards Anna was talking about? I guess the only way to know for sure is to give it a try. I better head on back to that door. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Good. We made it. Paul again. Alright, that was Fleming, I'm sorry. Oh, is that you, Gramps? What are you lazing around a place like this for? I'm not. I mean, I was looking for Rex, actually, but I couldn't find her anywhere. You got herself lost again? This is why the team should stick together. I keep telling her that, but... She just wanders off whatever and disappears. I'm at my wit's end. Plus, there are dangerous traps around here. Traps, huh? That's right. Take a look at this button, for example. You've seen other buttons like this around here, too, right? The green ones open the doors when you push them. Yeah, I've seen them. Oh, that one's only in the foreground. Okay, but now look at this red button when you push it. Oh! Stab. It does that. It does that. So the red button sets off a trap. Oh, that's a real McGregor of a trick, isn't it? You really do have a dirty mouth. Anyway, I'm a member of the BB, so finding traps like these is just part of my job. You know, speaking of that, what exactly BB is supposed to stand for, anyway? Eh, sure for the brilliant buddies, of course. Obviously. I see, of course. Silly me for asking. Anyway, if you happen to find Rex, could you let me know? And be sure to watch out for those red buttons. Alright. Thank you, tutorial pal. Those BBs, oh, they were just a bunch of obnoxious kids, but they're kind of growing on me. Huh, like a fungus. Trust the fungus! Alright, so watch out for red. Alright. What you got for me? A capsule. Nope. Tougher than I thought. We should have some items, though. Okay, and the energy capsules we have are full hundo, so that's good to know. That was always a big fall. Oh, looking for your little lost pal again? Hey, Gramps, you haven't seen Rex, have you? Your big brother was just asking me about that, too. No, I haven't seen her around here. Figures. In that case, the only place left to look is down. Look at this, it's packed with rubble all the way down. Digging through all that is going to be a major pain. Hey, get out of the way for a second. Alright, hold on to your tail. I'm going to show you a neat trick. Ah, the red blocks. Yeah, I saw these in the trailer. Whoa, incredible! That was so cool! You being able to tell how the rubble spot up, you can pull off stunts like that too. I thought you were too old for that kind of thing. You've got some pretty flashy moves for a rabbit your age, Gramps. You really need to work on your manners, kid. See if you can ditch those stereotypes while you're at it. Anyway, see how those blocks caved when I did that? You're still under them when they fall. Your goose is cooked. So it's Dig Duck. Huh? For real? For real. No matter how tough you are, they'll turn you into a chunky rabbit pate. Not a nice way to die, eh? Right, I'll be careful. Anyway, thanks for the tip. See you later. Guys, if it goes down a really long way. Ow. For Pete's sake, I just warned him. That kid's got a real gift for getting himself into trouble. Okay, go. Nope. I'm gonna get my stand back. Okay. Keep following this path, it'll take you right into an area full of molten metal. It's dangerous. Stay away. Keep going anyway. Who knows what fate might have in store? Ought to be of interest to any true rust grubber. Oh, what kind of warning is that? Sounds like whoever wrote this shouldn't have been a fortune teller instead. Anyway, an area full of molten metal, huh? I wonder what it's like. Might be fun to see with my own eyes. And yeah, this is definitely going to be the last demo of this block before I have to go to work, but I can just upload it as the Kiryu Kazama block. Kazama Kiryu block, either way. Hear that? Sounds like something's moving around up ahead. Looks like there's trouble coming our way. Get ready for it. Oh, why now? Come on, you stupid McGregor. Rust beasts. This whole area is infested with them. They eat junk, which makes them natural enemies of rust grubbers. Okay. Okay. I see what's up. Oh. Okay, those are the breakable type blocks. Gotcha. Found her. Anna, look. Rex is right over there. Wait right there, Rex. Don't you dare take another step. But I'm almost there. I gotta take a look over there. I just got to. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. If I can just... Yes, I've got it now. Look, Anna. I did it. Well, I'm glad you made it over there safely, our little Rex. But how are you planning to get back here? Huh? Oh. You got a good running start and jump to get there, but can you do the same thing coming back the other way? That sounds kind of scary, so no, I don't think I can. Yeah, that's what I thought. You should have looked before you leaped, Kit. Flemmy, can we get over there to help her? If you want to bring her back safely, it might be better to throw her a rope. Unfortunately, I don't have one on me. Maybe there's something else around here that we could use? We better start looking. Rex, sit tight for now, okay? What? You mean I'm stuck here? Anna, help me! Don't move a whisker. Just stay put, okay? We'll think of something. Say, old Rusty, do you think you can lend us a paw here? Ain't no problem of mine. That's what I'd like to say, but she did help me fix my roller dash. And if I do a roller dash and then jump, I should be able to clear a gap that size. Let's give it a try. Okay. Done. Wow, that was amazing. You're so cool, Gramps. It's all thanks to that part you fixed up for me. You saved yourself with your own skills, kid. I'd expect no less from you, old Rusty. Think you get to a safe place from there? I'll figure something out as soon as she can hold on tight. As long as she can hold on tight. Wow, this chicken walker of yours is so cool. What happens if I take this off? Hey. Oh, the red face is great. Oh, little Rex, stop that. Haven't I told you not to start messing with machines until the owner isn't watching? But I want to check it out now. What kind of things are they teaching you, kid? Alright. You just keep saving our tails, don't you, old Rusty? You've got more experience at Smokestack Mountain, and it shows. Look, I'm not going to tell you to stay off my terror for some narrow-minded thing like that. But I hate to tell you, I'm not sure you're up to the challenge of digging your way through Smokestack Mountain. But we've got a mission here that we have to complete here, no matter what. Mission? Hey, old Rusty, why don't we join forces? If you become a member of the BBs, it'd be great for morale. Before I join anything, there's one thing I've got to know. What exactly does BB stand for anyway? They're all going to say this different things at once. Oh, okay. That's the name of our group, of course, the Blackberries. Why? Eh? Eh? That's even better. Right, actually, I think it's going to be a lot more fun watching you folks from the sidelines. I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to have to pass. Well, if you ever reconsider, you're welcome anytime. Alright, everyone, let's get a move on. Hey, wait a second, I want to give this to Gramps first. These are the blueprints for a new part that I just finished drafting. You'll take them, won't you? Smash or crashed her. I like that they come on cassettes. Wait, you just came up with this yourself? Holy carrots, I can't tell whether you're an idiot or a genius. See you around, old Rusty. We're heading back to the surface for now. Okay. We're probably not far from the end of the level either. Sheesh, keeping up with these youngins is exhausting. At least it paid off nicely this time. Maybe we should head back up for now, too. Okay. Time for some plot, and that'll probably wrap up the demo. Yeah, okay, cool. As far as the demo goes, save data can be carried over to the full game, so where you can follow along with the rest of Stamp's story. Okay. I might start raw. That's the wish listed. I already wish listed it, so. Delightful. Alright, I gotta get to my day job, so we're just gonna upload that as the Kasama Kiryu block, and like a demo. There we go.